In this lesson, I am going to show you all how you can use the basic bodice blocks to create the Peter Pan collar style for children's wear.
There are three kinds of collar style: the flat collar, which stays flat on the shoulder, the stand collar, which stands up from the neckline, and finally, there is a roll collar, which stands up from the neckline and then rolls back down. Peter Pan is an example of flat collar style. Here, the neckline curve of the collar is exactly the same as the neckline curve of the bodice. So that is why you have to trace the neckline curves of front and back. So take a sheet of paper and place the front bodice block on the edge of paper like this. After that, keep the back bodice block next to the shoulder seam of the front bodice block. After that, you have to overlap the shoulder seam of back bodice by about 1.5 centimeters near the shoulder point. Note that you should not overlap the pattern near the neck point. Now, once you do that, you have to trace the center front of the front bodice. You have to trace the neckline curve of the front bodice. When you reach the neck point, you have to make a mark here like a notch mark and continue drawing the back neckline curve. After that, you have to draw the center back seam of the back bodice. Now you can remove these patterns. At center front, you have to measure about 6 centimeters length and keep measuring 6 centimeters all along the curve of the neckline everywhere, even at center back. Now you have to connect all these points. So you'll get a somewhat a semicircular shape here. We want to keep the bottom corner of the Peter Pan collar like a sharp corner, whereas at center front, at the bottom, you can make it slightly rounded like this. So finally, the collar pattern will look like this. It has a notch at the neck point where the shoulder seams were kept next to each other here. This will help you in joining the collar pattern correctly on the bodice. The notch of this shoulder point should match the shoulder seam of the stitched bodice when you are attaching the collar to the bodice block. The center front looks like a curvy shape at the bottom, like this. So it all depends on how neatly you draw this curve. This can look very flattering on the neckline. Collars are cut in two layers, and you need one collar on left hand side and one collar on the right hand side. So that's why you have to label this as cut 4.
For a Peter Pan collar, you need to trace the outline of the necks. Okay, so on the edge of a fresh sheet of paper, I am placing the front pattern. The center front of the pattern is aligned with the edge of the paper. See to it that you have left enough space here to draw the shape of the collar. Now you have to take the basic back pattern and you have to keep the neck points and the shoulder points together. Also, you have to overlap the back pattern at the shoulder point. So on the front shoulder, from the shoulder point near the armhole seam, you have to measure 1.5 centimeters down. So see here, I am measuring 1.5 centimeters down from the shoulder seam near the armhole, and then I am drawing a new shoulder seam. So this new shoulder seam is created only for the collar pattern. Okay, so once you're done with creating the collar pattern, you can erase this line. So now I'm aligning the shoulder seams of front and back together, and then I'm going to slightly overlap the front and the back shoulders according to the mark I made, like this. If you observe carefully the way I'm placing, the edge of the back shoulder seam is placed exactly on the new line that I have drawn. And now you have to trace the front and back neckline. Near the neck point on this outline, you have to make a mark. Now you have to trace even the center back seam of the pattern. The center front, we already know that it is the edge of this paper. Now you can draw the shape of the collar. So this is the center front of the collar. This is the center back of the collar, and this is the point of the shoulder seam on the bodices. So you have to be very careful when you're joining this collar pattern onto your bodice. This notch has to match with the shoulder seam on the bodice. Now decide the length of the collar. Since it is kids wear, I am taking about 6 centimeters, but if you want, you can take more than this. So from the neckline, I am measuring 6 centimeters. Now you have to connect all these points. Now near the center front, you can give it a nice rounded corner. So the center front bottom corner will be slightly rounded like this. And on this collar pattern, write the pattern information as Peter Pan collar. Collars are cut in two pieces. You need two pieces for left hand side and two pieces for right hand side of the garment. So this will be cut 4. Now you have to cut around this pattern. So this is how you would fix your collar. This notch should be aligned with the shoulder seam. And here comes the back part.